In this video, I'm going to go over all the estimating and invoicing tools inside of QuoteIQ, the best software for contractors in 2026. This is just a portion of my long form video that I made where I go over every single feature and function inside of QuoteIQ. If you want to watch that full video, I've linked it here and also in the description and the comment section of this video, but let's get into QuoteIQ's estimating and invoicing. Every single CRM can send a quote and invoice. That is the basics, but how it handles estimating is where this thing really starts to separate. QuoteIQ's estimating system lets you build detailed estimates with full line item breakdowns, including materials, sub-items, and labor. Your customers see exactly what they're paying for. You can attach images directly to your services and your invoices, which is huge for clarity. If a customer can see a photo of the area you're quoting right there on the estimate, they understand the scope immediately and are probably way more likely to accept that quote. There is a draft mode for estimates, so you can start building an estimate and save it before you finalize and send it. You can apply markup tools across all of your line items at once instead of editing them one by one, and the PDFs that QuoteIQ generates are clean and professional. Item breakdowns, material summaries, everything organized properly. Your estimates are going to look like a legitimate, established business put them together. You can also collect electronic signatures on both estimates and invoices. Your customers get the estimate, they review it, and then they sign it digitally. Then you get notified, and it's timestamped and stored permanently inside of QuoteIQ. No more expensive DocuSign subscriptions. It's just built into QuoteIQ. QuoteIQ also includes instant payouts, so when a customer pays, your funds hit your account within minutes, not days. And tip collection is built into the checkout process, which your employees and your crews are going to love. So next up is MapMeasure Pro, which is a satellite-based property measurement tool built into QuoteIQ. You can measure square footage, perimeter, linear foot, all from aerial imagery directly from your phone or computer before you ever have to visit the property. For trades that price by square footage, pressure washing, painting, landscaping, roofing, this saves hours every single week. If you're looking for the best CRM for pressure washing or the best CRM for roofing, MapMeasure Pro alone is the reason to switch. And you can screenshot those satellite measurements and then attach them directly to your estimates as a visual proof of scope and dimensions. The customer sees the aerial image with the measurements marked out right there on the quote. That is a level of professionalism most contractors are not offering. All right, now let's talk about the InstaQuote and InstaSchedule features, because these two features are honestly the reason I use QuoteIQ. If there's anything to take away from this video, it's this. InstaQuote is a game changer. InstaQuote and QuoteIQ is a customer self-quoting form. You put a link on your website, a customer clicks it, they choose the services they want, they go through a few questions, and they see the price based on your preset pricing. They can approve the estimate right there. Your customers are quoting themselves at 2 in the morning on a Sunday while you're sleeping. For a lawn care business, this is massive. Customers select mowing, edging, leaf removal, whatever services they offer. They see the price and they book themselves. If you're a lawn care business owner looking for the best CRM for lawn care, InstaQuote and InstaSchedule might be the most important features that you'll ever use. And here's the most beautiful part. Customers upsell themselves. They're going through your service list, they see the options they didn't even know you offered, and they keep adding services. It's now not just a lead capture form, it's a lead capture with built-in upselling. So that's InstaQuote, and then there's InstaSchedule. InstaSchedule pairs directly with InstaQuote. After a customer gets their quote and approves it, InstaSchedule lets them book their own appointment based on your real-time availability. They see your open availability slots, they pick the one that's best for them, and the job appears on your calendar and you get notified. There's no more back and forth, no more phone tag, no more what time works best for you text, it's just done. So the closest standalone competitor to these two features is Responsibid. Responsibid charges over $800 just for an upfront setup fee, and then it's $200 plus per month just for the subscription. So you're over $1,000 in before you finish month 1, and you're managing 2 separate platforms. QuoteIQ includes InstaQuote and InstaSchedule natively, same functionality, one platform, all built in. If you're running a home service business in 2026 and your CRM doesn't have any AI built into it, you are already behind your competition. And trust me, I promise, this is not a gimmick. AI is the difference between spending 80 hours a week and doing everything manually and having a system that handles the repetitive stuff so you can focus on what actually matters in running your business. And QuoteIQ has the most comprehensive set of AI tools in any CRM for contractors. None of these are add-ons or separate subscriptions. They're built into the software and they're included in your plan. So let's start with the big one. This is AI Autopilot. This is like having ChatGPT, but it's directly connected to your business and its data. It has 35 plus integrated tools, and you can control your entire CRM through natural languages. You could say something like, create an estimate for John Smith at 123 Main Street for a full exterior house wash and a gutter clean. It can build it while you're walking the property. You can do things like mass invoicing. So say, invoice all completed jobs from this week and send a payment reminder to each customer. One prompt and everyone gets handled. Now that's just easy. They also have the AI Estimator. It's one of the most impressive tools in any field service management software. You upload a photo of the property, you describe what the customer needs, you can type it or you can use your voice. The AI analyzes the images, the surface conditions, the scope of work, obstacles, access issues. Then it scans pricing data specific to your geographic location, not national averages, your actual market. It then generates a complete estimate based on your service catalog. It asks smart follow-up questions tailored to that job, and it also recommends upsell services. And it now includes cost previews so you can see the pricing breakdown before you send anything over to the customer. So for newer contractors who are still figuring out pricing or established businesses that want field techs quoting accurately without years of experience, this tool is a game changer. If you run an HVAC company and your tech is on site looking for a unit replacement, or you're a plumber scoping out a bathroom remodel, the AI Estimator gives you a market accurate quote in minutes. It's the kind of AI-powered CRM feature that makes QuoteIQ the best field service management software for HVAC, the best CRM for plumbing, and honestly the best business management software for contractors across the board. The before and after AI image generator is wild. You upload a photo of the property as it looks now. If it's a stained driveway, a faded deck, a dirty siding, the AI generates a realistic preview of what it will look like after your service is complete. And this is an important thing to remember. Customers don't buy services, they buy transformations. They buy the result. And now you can show them what that result would look like before they pay or sign anything. I've talked to business owners whose close rates have jumped significantly after they started using this and including these images on their estimates. If you're standing in a customer's driveway, their concrete looks terrible, you can just take a photo, generate the preview, show it to them and say, this is what I can do. That customer will say yes 10 times out of 10. You can open any estimate or invoice, scroll down, and you've got attachment sections. So you can attach documents, photos, AI photos, inspection forms, before and after. So when the customer opens up your estimate, they're not just looking at a price, they're looking at the inspection, the AI mockups you made, all these different things that prove you can do the work. That closes the job. And that will wrap up this video. If you want to watch the full breakdown where I go over every single feature inside of QuoteIQ, click right here and you will see how the best home service software of 2026 is going to help you manage your home service business. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.